Today I am going to share with you a research we recently did in Microsoft about how people actually use multiple screen at the same time and the implications of the different ways they use it. We have 4 pathways, and you can look at the whole presentation, but I'm just going to share like one of them with you. It's called, for example, the spider web, the social spider web, where we can see that actually a lot of people share when they use different devices. They want to share. They actually look for content to share while they watch TV, for example. And it's like they are looking for that small content piece they want to share. And 30% actually share content when they sit and watch like a live show or X Factor, whatever it could be. So what is the implications for an advertiser to actually understand the different pathways? You can say, like, before it was really important that you knew, okay, how do I communicate through TV? How do I communicate through a mobile or through web? But what we can see today is that people don't use like TV alone. 77% of people actually watching TV is doing something else at the same time. Actually 30% of all tablet use is used while they watch TV. So you need to, as an advertiser, to understand that each medium is not one device anymore that you can communicate. And how can you, as an advertiser, dig in and use the advantages of actually connecting with people on one media, but then almost transfer the communication over to another media and take the advantage of that media. For example, if you are sitting in a train and you have an outdoor poster, and you can take a picture of that. It's maybe like a bank or an insurance. You would maybe never sign up for a new insurance through your mobile, but then you will maybe move into another device to actually finalize the sign up for that insurance. Or you could sit and watch a movie and you want to know more about that actor you're watching. It's like you jump back and forward between devices depending on what is the goal and what is the need for you at that moment. So I think the biggest challenge right now for advertisers is actually to understand all the changes that is happening. Sometimes we can see that the technical abilities is like moving faster than people's understanding, and sometimes we are ahead. And we had a long period where we were actually marketeers wanted more than we could give them. But right now it's like the technical possibilities is actually moving faster than what the advertisers want. And one example is that we just released last week that we are going to do the Xbox One, and the opportunities you will have in Xbox One, where you can you don't only have like one device that is your tablet and your TV. You suddenly also can start using your voice or your hand and your whole body in. Actually, your voice can be a second device to your TV. And to understand everything that is going on, it's not getting easier for an advertiser to keep up. So the Xbox, when we started with the Xbox, it was of course meant as an entertainment platform or a console. But we can see more and more that everything Microsoft is doing is having some kind of advertising platform. And for example, we just released 2 new ad forms. One of them is called New Ads, because we can see that people really, really want to share. If they sit and watch a TV commercial on Xbox, actually you can now with your voice say, you know what, I want to share this creative ad on my Facebook because it's funny. And instead of you have to open your tablet and tap it in or your PC, you can just do it by your voice directly in the Xbox environment. And I think we'll see more and more that Xbox will be the entertainment hub, but advertising will be everywhere. So New Ads is not launched yet in Belgium, but in some of our bigger markets. And of course we are learning and we are seeing, okay, what kind of interaction is this giving with our advertisers, for our advertisers. And if it really works well, we are of course launching in other markets. But we did launch already is something called Smart Glass. If you have a tablet device, you can download Smart Glass, and actually that device, if you have Xbox, you can actually sit and watch, for example, a TV program and look at more content right at the same time on your tablet device, explaining, for example, okay, who is the actor, or more in depth what the story is. So it's like multi-platform already.